University of Chicago neuroscientist Professor Peggy Mason is experimenting with rats and thinking about Chicago politics. Insert punchline here. Mason has shown that rats will overcome their most basic fears to free an imprisoned comrade. Or would that be comrat? Rats, for example, hate light, and they hate being in the middle of a room. But a rat will put her primordial rodent fears behind her, plus learn new foreign behaviors to open a cage for the sake of a sister rat's liberty. You could call rats racist. A rat from a white family will not instinctively go through all those behavioral changes for the sake of a brown rat. But it turns out that, like Governor George Wallace of Alabama, who famously declared,
"Segregation now, segregation tomorrow, and segregation forever,"
rat racists can be redeemed. A rat will come to the rescue of any rat who reminds her of any other rat with whom she has had a positive social interaction. When she sees a speckled rat in the trap, a voice somewhere in her little ratty hippocampus says, "Hey, my college roommate was speckled," and she will rush to its ratty rescue. Maybe exposure-based prosociality is the neurobiological reason for why parks and beaches make life better. Chicago's master planner, Daniel Burnham, insisted on abundant public spaces for us. He believed they foster community. If you spend a whole Cubs season with all the trauma that entails, sitting next to a guy from Sri Lanka, chances are you will thereafter cop a better attitude toward all Sri Lankans, depending, of course, on how rat-like you are. But on Saturday nights, you're not just cruising the bars, hitting on everything in sight. You are expanding your dendritic arbor. It ain't just horny, it's neuroscience. Decades of positive interracial experiences seem to have ratified our national politics all the way up to the White House.
Has been re-elected as
We're
president.
pretty rat-like about gays and lesbians, too. When I was in high school, homosexual meant target. Now it mostly means target audience. And so it proceeds. As we positively interact with more varied populations, our definitions of normal expand beyond imagining. Who knows? If Professor Mason is right, years from now there may be some political discussion where somebody says, "I smell a rat," and your response could well be, "I sure hope so."